So we're going to be packing now for CanJam SoCal 2022. I want to thank the sponsors of all these videos and all future videos, because the cost, here are the sponsor numbers, and I don't care about sharing them. I don't know if you care about sharing them. I don't know if they care about sharing them. But the costs so far, the calculated costs have been the Airbnb, which we're in for 4 days because we're going before and staying a little bit after CanJam, $2,255. The Turo, which we are driving from Vegas to California, long story, we'll talk about it more on the route, is gonna cost us $1,089 plus gas. Plus gas. What was the hotel yesterday for the one night in Vegas? The one night in Vegas, I think it's gonna cost us like $300? No, but then it was the actual, it was like $250, whatever. The gas of the Turo is going to be the expensive part, because it's going to be 8 hours plus whatever we drive around in California. So probably 10 hours of driving a big old Audi around. You'll get to see the Audi later in the video. But yeah, I would like to thank, first and foremost, the biggest sponsors, probably Deconi, who paid for all the flights to and from Vegas. So thank you to Deconi Audio. DD Hi-Fi and Linsol both gave $1,000. So I want to heavily thank them, because they're the ones that are paying for the chunk of the Airbnb. Heart Audio and Periapt both gave to the cause, and actually Heart Audio is having a sale. I don't know if it's still going. It should be happening throughout all of September, because that's their 3-year anniversary. So Heart Audio gave $500 and Periapt gave $500. Periapt now has speaker cables, and Hi-Fi Go was able to chip in $500 as well, which should cover the stuff I just listed. Possibly except for the gas and all the food I'm about to eat. But, because we're gonna eat lots of food. It's gonna be California food. So now here's the big problem. It's not just me going. It's not just me and Pasta going. It's me, Pasta, and 2 of our friends. Because I need an entourage guaranteed, so I'm building it now. And I'm Zeos, so I have to take things like this. This is a Bob Barker-ish microphone that I built. It has a Rode, I forgot what the actual model number of the Rode mic. It's a Rode clip-on lapel mic, but I found an aluminum rod. It's an unboxing channel video of that. And I mounted it inside of it, and I put a handle on it. I could unzip this to get to the raw handle of it. We'll get to that when we get there. But it's so I could use the new media mod mounts that I got for the GoPro, so I could have this plus the extension, and I can interview people, so I'm not just telling them to yell into my head. It's gonna be much more professional. The problem is, that don't fit in a bag. And since I'm taking 4 people and we're all getting in one Turo, which is a big old Audi, spoilers, I don't think I could take my large and in charge Amazon Basics, essentially huge luggage. So that means I gotta fit everything in here and in this backpack. And if anyone hasn't flown in a while, I'll explain to you how this works. Anything with a battery has to come with you on the plane, because, well, actually, no, I'm not checking the bags. They don't want you to keep anything, even if you're getting on the plane with this, with batteries in it, they're not sure they're not gonna have to put it under the plane. And when you have lithium batteries, lithium polymer batteries like this, under a plane where there's not pressure, they could explode. And no one wants that on a plane. I don't want that on a plane. Please follow the instructions and don't put that on a plane. You'll notice that there's no clothing here either. This is all just equipment. This is NDH30s, because I want to show these off at that special house party that no one knows about. I got to have my laptop battery packs. I got to have my laptop. Laptop's got to go on board, because you got to separate that. I want to bring my Steam Deck. Wake up, Steam Deck. I just installed the VLC, which means when I do this, and I got to put on bubbles, privacy notice, allow metadata. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Now I could use my Steam Deck on the plane, because, I mean, I fucking bought a Steam Deck. I better... Can I close this? Excellent. Throw that down. I'm bringing the Death on Ray. What the fuck is on this? Ew! There's like jizz on this. My beautiful Death on Ray Pegasus. I gotta bring my big old honkin' battery charger with cables to charge things while on the plane. I gotta pick if I want a set of noise canceling headphones, or am I gonna be the fucking baller and take the Mez Lyrics with a Bluetooth adapter? Like, I'm probably gonna be the baller, aren't I? I'll be the baller. I do this for you guys. I brought my GON charger out of my car, 130 watt Walktobus. Luckily, my pants are all these like scrubs essentially with tons of pockets. I need it. I just need it to live, all right? It's the cargo pants of pants. So these all roll up nice and small, but now I got to break everything apart. I even got this water bottle in Chicago and I labeled it as such. Love how I can't put this down. Zeos Fabuloso. I'm not a fan of Harry Potter. I'm a fan of Emma Watson, so get it through your head. Who's playing? Zeospantera is playing. Oh fuck, I gotta go sign into my Steam account. I changed my Steam password. Anyway, so I gotta try to get all this. I got markers for signing autographs. There'll actually be people at this one instead of Chicago. Chicago, there was nobody there. SoCal will be fucking packed. I brought an extra mouse because I'm using a laptop and I hate the touch fucking pad. You ever try to copy paste? Like, fuck. HDMI cable, a little extra power strip, just to get all the things I need plugged in. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, and I'm just charging up the Darwin here, because you need a DAP. If you're going to a audio show, you need to bring your own music and your own source. And I literally opened up this Hibby RS2 and used it for 10 seconds and went, oh, this is coming with us. Because this has an R2R DAC in it, and it actually sounds like it. What happened to this? And now it's dead. There we go. I put a second SD card in. It takes 2 SD cards. I filled one up overnight while I was sleeping. I just dragged over my files and like, whatever could fail. I dragged 5 times more files than I could fit in that SD card, and it's like, all right, cut off, great, throw it in there. So the Darwin's now at 100%. Since it's not running Android, this will last forever. This will be great for the plane, or when I'm at the show, I can just pop this thick chunk out and boom, boom, boom. I should bring adapters. I should bring an adapter. I gotta go downstairs and get an adapter. I need to bring a 4.4 to full-size XLR so I can test with my thing. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'm packing, thanking my sponsors. This video is gonna continue along, and we might even have one last sponsor. Drop is considering sponsoring, but I haven't heard back from them. But we'll see. Okay, Steam Deck attached to the bottom of my backpack. Backpack's got lyrics and other headphone things and sources, and it's gonna have this in it when I'm done using it in the car. CPAP, because breathing is important. Ask your doctor about breathing. This is all packed up. Laptop, the mic, the Bob Barker mic, 4 changes of shirts, 4 changes of pants, 3 changes of pants, 3 changes of pants. I'll do laundry at the Airbnb. This will close right up. I hid the Valve logo because no one wants to steal a SoundRise so that's that. This should close. There we go. And then that's it for 5 days. This gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. Let's just pack it now. So this is the room we stayed out in beautiful, sunny motherfucking Las Vegas. Really didn't do much yesterday. We looked at the fountain, did cool things. Anyway, there's bunk beds here. Did you know they make bunk beds for rooms? That's kind of a thing. Anyway, I'm gonna take my Steam Deck hidden behind the Soundrise and the anime waifu thing and my shit, and I had to cover the couch because it was crumbs from Not Us. And we're going now, so let's go have breakfast in Vegas and then get on the road. Now that's a hell of a breakfast. I'll have this one instead. Mother of Lord. All right, we're in spaceship Zeos. Getting ready to drive to California from Vegas.
I don't consent to being in this clip.
You're not in this clip.
Okay.
Just your knees.
Nope.
See more of those knees on. And now to start the review of the 2021 Audi A8L V6. Adaptive cruise control. Excellent. Massaging front seats. Excellent. Air conditioned massaging. Put the air conditioning up, in fact, a little more. Well, the car's accelerating because radar guided. Currently doing 69 miles an hour in absolute silence and luxury. Air conditioning, just 4 individualized comfort zones, 4 individualized fan speeds. God, the massage in this is just doing things. Oh, music, gotta shut it off. We gotta figure out all these buttons though. Oh, Android Auto is also working, so that's fun. So far, 2 bugs dead on the windshield, many straight roads and mountains. This is it. This is the trip.
And cacti.
Cactus and Arcane soundtrack and just road.
Put your GoPro
Do
down.
not put the fucking GoPro up while there's a cop in front of you.
He's doing a thing. We'll be fine.
Oh
Right,
my
Kyle?
God, you're asking for trouble.
All right, so the Airbnb we're staying in is very nice, except for the air conditioner doesn't work. There's ants. It kind of smelled like garbage, and all the outlets are like falling out of the walls. But it's a nice place. Really nice, actually. Super nice. Let's go. I think we're ready. This is now crunching on an Uncrustable.
So, you, and just you, I'm not even going to say it, don't read that number out, but when you have a moment, head on up.
Oh, shit. Let's read the number out on camera. Well, I mean, I guess I could do it on camera, like it doesn't matter. This isn't live. This is going to be days away.
You do need to have the business card. It is invitation only. And we are formally inviting you.
Thank you, sir.
To the VIP experience.
It's in my pocket. It's gone. Actually, no, wait. I'll give it to my trusted...
I'm not carrying around your shirt.
Yes, you only get one.
Fine. I won't lose it. I lost it already. It's lost. That maybe. Hello, how are you doing? I'm Bob Barker.
Oh, hey, Bob Barker. $1.
Is that what that is? You should know the price if it's right or not.
The price is right, but I want to wait and see the showcase.
Oh my God, are those stick-on those patches?
They are. Take some, yeah.
Oh, I'm taking just the one.
I think I'll just buy
All right.
These iron on? Do you
They
have an
are.
iron here?
We don't have an iron here.
Yeah, I saw that show up, and I'm just like, oh, that's a thing.
It is a new thing. Yep.
And you seem to be quite busy in here.
We're a little busy.
A little different than Chicago.
A little different. Yeah. Yeah, this is hopping.
This is going to be a long show.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh,
Oh, is this a mic? Or are you gonna javelin? Hey, Z Reviews, baby.
rocking it out.
Zeospantera. What else do they call you?
That's it. That's all they call me Z.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah. Z Reviews, ZMF Life, support Zeospantera. Watch
Only the realest would.
Watch the cooking channel. Watch the cooking
Cooking
channel.
channel's the best. Cooking channel's
Making
the best.
dinner. You're gonna make dinner for me someday.
One day, if you're ever on the East Coast, not Chicago. Although if you bring the pizza, we could put our own toppings on.
Bring the pizza.
Bring the deep dish. What? I mean, look, I'm from New York, so I have adopted.
We're New York pizza. We from the East Coast, so we're in the.
You're only fake Chicagoians.
We're fake. Yeah. We're real East Coasters.
Yeah. No, I like that thin crust.
Posing
Nice
as
thin
Midwest.
crust.
I'm there for the Italian beef. I'm not there for the pizza.
She just come on to me because I'm the Italian beef. Just saying. My girl's right outside. She's gonna have.
That's a secret channel that nobody knows about.
We're gonna keep it up. Oh, wait. Excuse me. What do you have to say about this? Everything here?
Huh?
What do you have to say about all the things you're currently experiencing?
Terrible.
Do you have an opinion?
No, I like the Tour Classics a lot.
Yeah, there you go.
Lot.
New planar? You
like the new planar.
I haven't heard the new planar. I've been doing the planar.
It's
I was a
good.
little skeptical, like first crack at a planar, is it going to be good? I don't know. I mean, it's EMF, right? So
Yeah, I know that Mod House is here, who makes the Argon, and he is working on a secret new planar too. Ooh. From scratch too. Like it's just he's breaking his ass on it though. ZMF probably snapped his fingers and it was like magic. It's done. Wrap it in bacoa wood or something from some endangered species. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Like 6 seals have to be killed for each pair of these headphones. But that's what I like about it. I want all the seal blood. Wow, look at that one.
Unfortunately, didn't bring any extra cables to fit all these.
Oh,
Oh, does your Australis cable fit these?
okay, I think that's enough of this. Where's the...
Is this going to be one of the rare IRL live streams uploaded to the channel?
Well, this is not a live stream. We're going to record this, and I'm going to not edit it, and then we're going to... So don't say anything racist. Don't say anything racist.
All right, I will
Do you have
not.
anything not racist to say? That's it. He can't even speak. The man only speaks in racist slurs. All right, well, I'll be around and waving my mic in faces.
Anyways, I was thinking of like checking out.
Good. I'll be back to actually listen when I can, because this is nuts. If you have happy hour, I'll come back for that too. This entire thing. What's going on?
This entire thing, it's a great community event for the Headphones community. All new products, all new people. So it's just fun.
And what's your favorite thing in this room? Even though you're...
My favorite thing in this room is the stuff we built, and it's our new headphone called the Expanse.
It's not the man himself?
Well, I work.
I mean, he said something else was here that was important. Just want to straightening it out.
No, the headphone's more important than Dan.
Okay, good. That's good. It'll be real weird if it was the other way around.
Yeah, because we're not selling Dan.
Right.
We're selling the headphone.
That's what I'm looking for.
This is far ahead, like more energy than it normally does. So.
I love the blue. I'm going to actually have to come back and actually listen to it. So explain what's a terrible question you always get asked all the time? Because I don't want to ask new questions.
Well, I don't generally get asked terrible questions. I'm not quite sure what you're looking for in that regard. I mean, nobody's ever come and asked me the airspeed of an unladen swallow.
African or European swallow?
Exactly. What's your favorite color?
No, the worst question would be like, well, what was your inspiration for this particular headphone?
Well, essentially, when we designed Stealth, we had always wanted to do an open version of it as well. But the work that went into it was a lot more than just making an open Stealth. And so the idea was to really push it and make a new flagship open headphone that could put a stake in the ground and say we actually have done this and done something different. And I think the most interesting thing about it as a planar open is that unlike all the other planar or electrostat headphones on the market that essentially will measure like a ruler below 1 kilohertz, this actually can follow the contours of something like the Harman curve and delivers a much more compelling bass experience. So to me it feels more well balanced than other flagship planars on the market.
Now, did you do the tuning mostly with dampening in the back, or is the actual driver some sort of mythical magic shape, or is there a resistor raised in line? Like, what's the sort of design principle you went with to tune these?
The system is a system, and that is why it took me a year to get it out the door after Stealth, even though it's built on a lot of common hardware, because everything interacts with everything. Designing and voicing headphones like this is a kind of whack-a-mole process where you affect the bottom end and then suddenly the top isn't doing what you want, so you modify the top. Now the mid-range is off. And so there's a whole series of interrelated systems and approaches that you have to be able to do to balance the system.
You know, I know that when I'm playing with headphones, the last thing you do is a pad swap, because if you change a pad, everything else changes anyway.
Yes.
So you work with that forward or that backwards. I mean, I understand the entirety of how insanely hard it is to tune a headphone to your liking. So.
Yeah. Well, pads are tricky because they're the lowest tolerance thing in the system. If you look at the metal work that we do or the way our drivers and diaphragms are tensioned, the tolerances are insane. But as soon as you get to ear pads, the tolerances are measured in millimeters.
Yeah, no.
And millimeters matter. And so, what we've tried to do is ensure that the pads have a high degree of consistency. And one of the ways we do that is we now work with very large purchases to buy years worth of pads so that we can guarantee consistency across lots, because even changes in foam batches can change the results of
I've
ear
heard
pads.
that. So now, do these use the same exact pads as the closed back, or is it a slightly different pad
It's
design?
the same as the closed. Yeah.
The same as the closed? So you work sort of around that.
That's right.
So yeah, no, I can't wait to have us sit down and listen to it, but I'm currently wearing so much camera equipment on my head, I'm not going to be comfortable doing that, so I'll come back and do that in a bit. What else we got over here? Anything that you've heard over there that you like?
Well, I think there's some new stuff from the Head Amp folks, so I would go ask Justin in the Head Amp shirt.
Let's see. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I honestly love using the stack. There was nothing
Just
about
with
it
Head
that
Amp.
blew why you were the stack.
I'm going to reach the microphone over. It's going to be great.
And then I actually listened
It's going to be fantastic.
by the order of why
GSX Mini, GSX Non-Mini, Blue Hawaii.
there was no compression.
Some terrible looking stacks. God, oh, it's Mr. Speakers. Never mind. I guess there would be terrible looking stacks and amazing looking Mr. Speakers. Wow, that is attached. I'm gonna have to take this mask off. I'm dying of heat. Do you have a moment? You have a moment to talk about what's new and good?
Yeah, hey, this is Justin from Head Amp. We have Dan Clark's new Expanse here today. That's their open back headphone.
I did see it over there.
You
8
did?
feet away. But now over here.
Over here, you can listen to it on the Head Amp amplifiers.
So over here, you're saying this is where it's the better. This is the better side.
Right.
You got that side over there. This is the low end side. This is the high end side.
Yes, we're doing super high end today.
Anything new from, besides the actual headphone, anything new from the amplification side of Head Amp?
No, not yet. If we
Is there
have,
something wink being worked on? Something maybe in the pipeline that one day we'll see?
we will have a new electrostatic amp coming. It'll only be for it will probably only be for Blue Hawaii owners initially.
Oh, you got to do like
it's
a
going
super
to be a flagship,
exclusive.
yeah. Other than that, yeah, we have other things in the works, but I can't really go into any details right now.
All right, I will just nod my head, and you will nod your head, and we'll be like, all right, something's coming, and it's going to be amazing. See a big pile of shit here, though. Actually, it's not a pile. It's just one big piece of shit.
Yeah, and then, of course, we're in the main room as well, where we have the Stax X9000.
Oh, I haven't hit that room yet, so I'm going to wait.
That is, you know, the X9000 has been our best-selling headphone since it was announced. We're finally starting to get some decent quantities of them in to fill the pre-orders. So the wait time has come down a little bit. It's probably more like 3-4 months right now, where it was more like 6 to 8 before.
Oof. It's still a long time, but
yeah,
people are willing to wait for it.
Yep.
Well, all right. I'll be back to actually listen to things when I'm not wearing a studio on my head.
All right. See ya.
Moving on. I am a YouTuber. Are you a YouTuber?
I mean, I posted a video once.
That's it. You're a YouTuber. Congratulations. You get the plaque now.
Greetings, fellow YouTuber.
Hello. Don't get too involved in audio. You'll spend all your money.
Okay.
What have you heard? Do you actually like listening to this stuff?
I mean, my dad's an audio enthusiast. I came here with him to LA because I thought it'd be a cool experience.
As long as you're not eating ramen your entire life, and you could actually have a real meal, your father's fine. Once you can't afford like gasoline for the car, then Dad's gone too far.
Yeah, we can afford gasoline fine.
Drag him out of any rooms he's spending too much time in. He'll spend all his money, all of it.
I've tried both the Stealth and the Expanse, and I'm not sure which one I like more, but together these are the best headphones I've tried so far, though I haven't tried very many. Which one do you like better?
I haven't heard either of these yet. I actually have a pair of those, the closed-back ones.
Ether C Flow.
Ether C Flow. I still haven't put the mod on them, so they're still version 1, and they're one of my favorites. It's just version 1.
This is version 2 if you want to listen to it.
Yeah, although that's not a mod. That's a full version 2.
It's a 1.1.
It's the 1.1.
We don't make them anymore.
Well, if you want to go to college one day, make sure your dad doesn't spend the full 2 days here. That's all. That's a good idea, because it'll just evaporate. All right, I'm moving out. Thanks much. An alcove? This is like a chill alcove. Oh my god, it's the blowjob seat. Yeah, look at this. You wouldn't see shit if you're over here getting a little head going on. It's fine. It's fine. This is wild. You even got your old tissue dispenser? Dude. This is a wet wipe. This is the blowjob corner. Holy fuck. This is amazing. California knows how to live. Gotta come back here later. Review the lead of DeConey. Hello, how are you doing, sir?
What's going on, Z? How you been, man?
I'm doing all right. I'm wearing an entire recording studio on my head.
I see that.
I'm going with the full Bob Barker.
Hello and welcome to The Price is Right.
Yes, the price is absolutely wrong most of the time here, though.
It's disappointing.
And that's it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. But I gotta get used to the back and forth. It's
No problem. How was the flight out? Everything was good?
Flight was great. Thank you for DeConey for sponsoring this video. Thank you to DeConey for sponsoring this video. They flew everybody out, and now we're here, and now I'm just overwhelmed by the amount of love and appreciation for audio that I am experiencing.
It's the busiest show floor I've ever seen at a CanJam.
I have not been on the actual floor. I've just been in the side rooms, so
it's insane right now.
I'm gonna go experience that.
Experience the insanity. House is good. Everything's good.
Well, other than there's ants. The air conditioner broke. So there's no air conditioner, and it kind of smelled like garbage. But the water pressure is really good, so that makes up for it.
So you can clean the garbage smell out frequently.
Yes.
From your body.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's an amazing house, and it's got a great garage, and we put the Audi that I Turoed in there. So.
I think you're gonna Turo a Tesla.
No, I eventually went with an Audi A8L 2021.
Okay, cool. Good.
$1,100 for the whole week. So yeah, big car, lots of room.
That's great.
Actually got 23 miles to the gallon coming out here from Vegas.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
We rode with one of the Ubers was a Tesla last night. I was talking to the guy for a while. So it was a Model 3, you know. But the charging's actually like a lot more expensive than I thought it was.
What do you think? What are they charging here?
It's like 30 cents per kilowatt or something like that, and 50-something cents during peak hours to charge at a lot of these charging stations.
So how many kilowatts would you need to fill it up? Is that the question?
I asked him that. He couldn't really answer the question, but he told me he's been driving roughly 10,000 miles a month, and he said he's spending about $2,500 a month on electricity.
Jesus.
So I don't think that the math worked out for him.
No, that doesn't seem...
It seems atypical to me, but like if you're charging at home, it's going to cost you like way less. But he's using superchargers all the time.
I mean, this is California. I don't know what the actual cost per kilowatt hour is. I know I pay 13.5 cents roughly.
I'm paying like 11 and change, I think. But that's just the supply. Then you also have to pay the.
No. Mine 13.22 out the door with everything.
Oh, that's very good. In Jersey, I'm paying more like 17 or 18, but here it's like more than double that, and during peak it's like almost quadruple that. Plus, but gas is also way more expensive here. I saw it was like $6 a gallon.
Yeah, I gotta fill up the Audi before we drive back to Vegas. So it's gonna be like one of those, like, oh God. All right, I'm going. I will see you in there at the booth. You have 2 tables, right?
Yeah, back next to each other. It's just double size.
Double size? Is Dylan here?
Dylan's here. So
All
is
right.
Dan.
Dan's here. Goodbye. I'm gonna go party. with your employees.
Well, have fun. Thanks, Z.
And the world wants to know. Am I stuck? Thank you. The world wants to know when is there going to be a full series of revamped makeovers at the office. They want to know. They want a spa put in. They want tropical fruits. It's going to be beautiful. Tell them it's going to be beautiful.
Okay, beautiful.
It's going to be beautiful. I can't wait to visit the DeConey Spa in beautiful Bergenfield, New Jersey. All right, where are we going now? Am I recording? Looking for a blinking red light. Yes, there's a blinking red light. Here we are. I'm now whispering in the Abyss room. I don't want to get up in people's grills. Odyssey planar. Wait, is that the Odyssey Electrostat? There's the stacks. That's a cool looking amp. And then we've got an unlabeled Woo. That's the new Woo. CD900 STs are amazing. Everyone wants to listen to those.
What's up, Zeos?
Morning. CD900 ST crew over here?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my God.
You want to sit down?
Yes. Hold on. No. Stay there.
Oh, yeah.
Jack, how you doing?
Hey, good to see you.
Nice. You like my little Price is Right setup? Thank you.
Good.
So you've got the new big amp.
Yeah.
You got the new one.
Mhm.
And what's your headphone that you're running on that like all day? Because I'm sure there's something you found that's just perfect on it.
Oh, it drives a whole range of different headphones, you know. But yeah, we like the pairing with the Abyss Diana TC. Yeah, it's a really nice combo there. Yeah, but obviously, you know, drives a wide range of different headphones.
Not all these are your amps. I know that's your amp and that's your amp.
Mhm.
And what are these ones in the middle?
The one in the middle, the units in the middle.
Yeah.
That's the DCS Lina deck.
Okay. And you sell that on Woo Audio?
Yes, we do. Yeah, it's on our website.
And
that one a lot.
Oh my God, those are new Mezes. Oh, the new Mezes are here.
Yeah, they were over there. These are. I wanted to try these for so long. My head's too small. It's like they flop around. It's like.
They're not designed for you to look at plate. You're not looking at things once you're wearing those. You're just you're in it.
It's like as soon as I move, it's like sliding off.
But you feel fancy wearing them.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you guys enjoy the show. I'll be around. I want to actually listen to things, but I can't do it with this. This is dumb.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be back for that. All right, time to escape. I got to interview people. I won't find more people carrying around weird shit so I can interview them. Ooh.
For me, I think there are some that I maybe prefer the sound signature on, but in terms of all the listening, the comfort.
Slowly walk through quietly. Now that I have this microphone, I can put it in my mouth. I could whisper. It's gonna be great. This is gonna be a great show. I love this couch. It's so orange. this is awesome. This is awesome.
Thank you.
Like, it's like, you know what I need? I need an accordion of orange paper around my entire room.
That's right. That's right.
It does add to something.
It really does. Yeah, we think it makes the just kind of the experience warm and inviting.
I love this. This is the orange couch. I don't know if you brought that from wherever.
Yeah.
That's the star of the show so far. So I'm.
So we need to sit on it and.
Yeah, we do the interview. We could do the interview. You want to sit in now? I will interview you about what's going on here.
Absolutely. We're happy. We're happy to go and do it. If what other questions you might have for me?
I'll wander around. Eventually, I'll come back and listen to one of these stacks. They seem absurdly large.
Yeah, flexible little system. And then the clock in the middle is just sort of like the icing on the cake. Just tightens.
It's a nice room.
I'm like totally brand new to this.
Sure.
Yeah. So many
I think these are the really, really expensive ones. Shelly Labs actually is partnered with them because they're the ones that sell in Europe through Italy. You know, if you're gonna make a headphone amp or a DAC that's got a big screen like that, for the love of God, let it play Snake or something. All right, it's time to go into the actual room. Here we go. Double checking to make sure the light's blinking on my GoPro because I don't have a remote control. And it begins. I don't want to breathe into the microphone too much either. I was doing some testing, so I'm not sure how this is going to come out, but I think it'll be much, much, much better than I did anything in Chicago because I could actually just speak quietly into the microphone. Oh, there's my boy. What?
What's up, Z? Good to meet you.
Wait, we gotta get the sound of the pounds.
Crisp.
It's Rode microphone linked in the description.
I was wondering what the stick was.
I want to thank my sponsors, Deconi, for flying me out here.
You got a sponsor link for this?
Yes, I had to handwrite my own press pass. This is fucking bullshit. How you doing, man? All right, I just got here. What's good?
Everything's good so far.
I just got here as well. This is good. I hope.
What's good?
Nothing much. We're here just showing off at the CanJam SoCal.
Have you had food yet in California?
Did have food. We had some good Latin cuisine yesterday at I forgot the name. It was like Soul Caribbean or something.
I had Indian food at a little Indian shitty place. It was amazing, and then I paid the price this morning.
Oh, it came back to haunt you.
Yeah. I would have paid twice as much for an Airbnb with a bidet. It was...
What about working AC?
Working AC, no ants would be great. It's all right. The lady doesn't know because the Airbnb was hosted for 2 weeks before us, and the person left, and then the cleaning ladies came, and then we moved in. And it was like, there's ants everywhere. The ceiling's collapsing. It's great.
I'm still curious.
It must have been European.
No, look, I'm still curious about the little cut theater going on that you mentioned in the group
chairs
chat.
looking at the bed.
They're nice and plush too. Someone's in.
I don't know, man. They're in the bedroom, and I just look at them, and I'm like, who's sitting there? Who's supposed to be sitting there? There's nothing to look at but the bed.
Look at the TV. It's just the bed.
Just the bed.
Just the
That's
bed.
what I'm saying.
Actually,
Must have been Europeans. Must have been Europeans.
Well, they said you're not allowed to move the furniture, but then again, the woman didn't come back to check, so those might have been brought up from upstairs.
Hell knows.
All right, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna take this off, and then I'm gonna actually listen to shit. So
Go try The Expanse, man. It's really good.
Are you with
in the chat? Yeah, Ali.
Ollie.
Look at this patrons shaking hands and shit. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting Z Reviews and bringing me here to CanJam. Well, actually, they mostly paid for it. Most of these other places. They didn't do shit.
They gave me a corner of their table, man. Good guys.
No, they're good, man. I'm gonna probably leave my bag here at some point.
Yeah, man. All right, but yeah, pop back in.
All right, who else are we looking at? Fat Freak. All right, that's just a cool name. I could dig Fat Freak. Profile. I get it. I get the words. I get the word profile. Hear the difference. This is new. It's a new company I've never heard of. Noble Viking, heard of them. Got a shit table. Oh, the shit table's small this year. Really small. This is some small shit.
Yeah, it is. What's new? We have the Faultvanger there.
It's too many tubes. I want less tubes.
The Valley 2++ is new.
It's too
with
small. I want a slightly bigger one.
clear.
They're-
I love it. I'll take 6 of those.
You can order them on our website.
It looks great.
Yeah.
They do look amazing.
This actually does solid state and tube. There's a little button here, and you can switch between the solid state and tube mode. Huh?
Hope just don't kill him. He's the one hooked up to it.
No. Here, you want to go ahead? It's just no. It's this button here.
Oh, the buttons actually look fantastic. Have you changed the process where you mount the buttons?
No. Actually, they're a little bit different. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
This also
most
has
of the
a relay
buttons are.
step-
They look more accurately fit.
Yeah, and this actually has a relay step attenuator, so you can hear the clicks.
Oh my God!
It's our first headphone amp.
Go ahead, do it again.
It's the first headphone amp with a relay step attenuator instead of a...
I'm so happy because one of my complaints about shit is it's not like they're not catching up to like all the random Chinese stuff. That is a good feature. The button build and that. Anyway, I'll be back to listen to all these things when I come through. Just gotta take this off my head. Keep using that excuse. Noble Viking, Ragnar, Earman. I love Earman. I gotta ask him when that's coming out because I actually have that stack minus whatever that is in the middle. The staccato. I don't have the staccato. I've got the DAC and the amp and the power supply. I got them in Chicago and I carried them back, but they weren't out. And I'm not gonna do a review of something that's not out for like 3 months. I mean, hype is hype, but it's annoying when something is reviewed and then not available. Audio Technica, what do we got? M50X Bluetooth 2. It's 5000s. I don't know what those are. Those back dynamic wooden headphones. The AP2000 Ti. Oh shit, there's Audio Technicas I might be interested in. Oh god, it's so pretty. That is such a pretty, oh my god. Audio Technica is a love-hate thing. Like, I hate their M50, but my god, their 2000Xs and stuff. Odyssey. The Chord booth. I have nothing against Chord. It's just expensive. MIPS. How many MIPS? We got the Mez 109s there. I'm actually being sent those from Mez, so those are going to be cool. Morning, man. Do you enjoy it? What'd you listen to? Do you like it?
Yeah, with the Hugo too. I have the Hugo 1. I was thinking about upgrading, so...
Is it worth it, you think?
I think so. Yeah, I listened to it and it was like, yeah, not even close. Yeah, compared to my
Did you bring the Hugo one to compare directly?
I did. Yeah, it's in my container.
That's cool. Where are we going? Anything else? Let's see. We got the Source. Amp and sound. God, that thing was so big. What if they know me from my review? What the hell? What is this? Does this even have an output? Or is it just an input? I'm wandering around the back. Look at the back of that box. Nope, there's no output on that box. It's just a tube holder, I think. Excuse me, is this just a tube holder, or does this actually have a function?
This is a display.
Okay, because I was like looking around it, like, what is this magical machine? Oh, nothing. Okay. I thought there was something I missed. Tubes. Nautilus. I think there's one bigger than the Nautilus, though, and I'm not sure where it is. It might be that one. Yeah, that's got knobs and bigger tubes than the one I reviewed, so that's got to be... What is the name of it? They don't put the name of it on anything. I had to look up the name of the Nautilus every time I went to talk about it. Because they just write amp and sound on it, and that's it. We're moving along. We've got a Sennheiser amp. So this is just amp and sound. Oh, the Rebel amp's here. Hi, baby. Good amp. Looks like it's being fed from an Astle & Kern. And it's feeding currently LCD 5s. Signature jack, ISO tack. This is a big table. I can't tell if this table is one company or just 12 companies all just going along. That's the ribbon one, the RAL. The RAL open back. No, the RAL like Circa Moral. More Blue Hawaiis, more chord stuff, more wah audio stuff. Mr. Speaker must have thrown the expanse. He must have made 35 expanses and just littered the floor with them. Walk around. Mez. I will have to come back to Mez Audio and look at the 109. Oh, there's my lyrics, which I didn't have to bring because I brought my set, and they're amazing. Oh, that is a huge portable. Holy God. It's actually not as heavy as it looks. What portable is that? Do you know?
It's the iBasso, not sure what number. Let's see if it's on the back.
For $800 to bring to Thailand, I can enjoy some music with this.
DX320, it's huge, but it's very light.
Yeah.
I love iBasso portables, they're amazing.
Want one more quick listen?
And I actually I use these on the plane coming here. I have my set of lyrics.
That's so cool. Glad to hear that.
I wanted to be that guy. I had to be that guy. If I'm not sitting in first class, I'm sitting in steerage. I'm going to use the lyrics to balance it out. You might be sitting in the front, all comfortable, but look at you with your Bose headset. Oh, so tell me about the 109s.
Our latest launch.
The latest one. Is
Launched
it
2 days ago. Our first open back dynamic driver.
Okay.
It has a pretty interesting technology inside.
Guys, you made my trip. I mean, this is, thank you.
That wire is amazing. I love that wire.
This wire?
That wire, yeah, that's the wire that came on the. You guys sent me that wire with the Elite.
I don't know, but I needed it because I'm leaving for Asia in a couple days.
So they're selling you the wire?
I bought this.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful wire. It's the one wire that came with a headphone of mine that I don't feel like using any other wire.
But this comes with one of them?
That's an upgraded cable I got with the Elites.
Okay.
With their Elites.
The Elite is very good.
Yeah.
I like the Elite.
It's a perfect length too. I don't need something that's 10 feet long.
This is just right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Real happy.
So yeah, it's your first dynamic. And what's the retail price hopefully going to be on this?
$7.99.
$7.99. It's beautiful. My God. I love the pads. They're so soft.
So plushy.
Review coming, everyone. Review is coming.
Those are so comfortable.
I feel it in my hand.
So comfortable.
How comfortable?
Oh yeah.
The most comfortable.
Look at the what's covering the driver though. It's so thin.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, okay. Let's make sounds
Like
of this.
SoCal.
Put that right there. Anyway, thank you. I'll be back to listen to them in a bit.
Sure, absolutely. Please do.
All right, continue left, looking left. This is how Zeos is handling this. Holy crap. Is DMS here? That is a Canon monstrosity on a Manfrotto thing. Oh, with the Godox VL160. This is my actual, this might actually be DMS.
They let you in here?
I knew you were around because I saw that and I'm like, that's, DMS is feeling this up.
Yeah, I was just gravitated to the area. I was doing this and I was like, Italian. Somewhere.
Italian.
Yeah. See it?
Hello. Welcome, Andrew from headphones.com.
This is a Mr. Pantera.
Lord
Do you like
Pantera.
our matching shirts? We're shirt
I love
besties.
it. I love it. I love the strap, the priority thing.
Yeah, well, this is my Merce.
Nice.
Yeah, I carry
Nice.
batteries in
Nice.
here. There you, oh, look, we're Merce Bros? Here.
Merce Bros? Oh,
did
we just touch Merce? Whoa.
I'm pretty sure that's how MRSA happens, so you might want to go get checked out.
Yeah. More Merce. Well,
I knew you were around because I saw the Godox and you recommended me buy that, and
Yes.
I saw that camera, and like, that's too much camera for any normal man.
yeah, no, I'm actually traveling really light.
I mean, this is so heavy,
You have more
my
gear than I
brain's
have.
going to have a
Yes.
crack at it.
All I got, this, batteries, cargo shorts full of cargo.
Mandy hates cargo shorts.
Yep, well, she's wrong.
She is wrong. Cargo shorts are the best.
And then I'm actually prepared this year.
I don't think... Nice. I also brought a Hibby. I brought the Hibby RS2, the one with the R2R.
This is the Class A one.
I have the R2R one, but it's not Android, which is even better because it's SIP's battery.
Oh yeah, no, this drains pretty fast, but I'm just walking around like that.
I got the exact same adapter, I think. In fact, the exact same adapter. We're like brothers.
We're Hibby bros.
We're like brothers.
Wow.
Anyway, Hi-Fi Guides table coming next year.
Yes.
We should do it, man.
Sir, can I get a picture with you, or are you anti?
As long as I got my mask on, yeah, do anything how you want.
All right, I'm gonna keep running.
Go, man, go.
You guys have to have a boxing match later, right? I'm told.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye, David. All right, wait, am I hungry? Because if I'm hungry, I'll eat him.
There's not much protein here. It's all fiber.
That's not what your mom said. Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, sure, I'll take a picture.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
I've enjoyed your content.
Oh, God, they're
over
seeing me on the video.
pandemic. I won't post, don't worry.
No.
Anyway, you revealed yourself in a bathroom mirror one time.
Several
so-
times. There's a whole Twitch account or Twitter account that someone just posts my face.
Yeah.
I think they love me though.
Yeah.
If they're listening, they love me
You've
too much.
created a good mystique.
I like it. I mean, I don't care. I'd rather just make it easy, but this is going to work out so well for now. Anyway, we've been at the show for a bit?
I'm gonna be here both days.
What the hell is wrong with your wire? Why is it so fat?
This is crazy audiophile land, the Dana cable.
All right, first of all, I want to point out how stiff and uncomfortable this is to hold.
This is the worst microphonics, stiffest, heaviest
Yeah, I
cable
know.
I have ever seen.
I hope you sell it here and make a profit.
Oh, thank you.
Because don't keep that. That's like keeping cancer on something beautiful.
Everything you don't want.
Yeah, no, that's the worst cable I've ever seen, I think.
You can wear the lightest headphones, and this cable will make them feel like
That's abysmal, and you should feel ashamed for owning it. I hope you didn't pay full price, and I hope whoever you sell it to doesn't pay full price.
I hope the market can continue.
All right.
But it is sparkly. I will give it.
It is very sparkly, I will say that.
Sparkly, carbon fiber.
Enjoy your terrible cable.
Yes.
It's terrible. You're terrible.
I agree with you in most respects.
Okay. I hope no one wants it. You should be I hope that cable dies in your hands because it's terrible.
I know.
Did you buy that here? Because I'll go yell at them.
This is great shame.
You have brought great shame to the family of the Z Review.
I got it on the Head-Fi.
Check out Hi-Fi Guides. We don't sell cables like that if we could avoid it. All right, so Mez 109 Pro. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I could tell it's gonna be good already. Ode to Lara. What am I looking at? Oh, just cables? Dude. A little sharp, but very pretty. We've got like plaques. Oh my lord. It's on concrete fake plinths. This is peak audiophilia. Look at the size of that 4.4. All right, I'm walking away from that. I don't want it. Here's the thing, if like a company like this sent me something and I'd have to unbox it and have to use it in a review, and then I have to somehow say, don't spend this much money on a cable. Even if I liked it, it's like I just can't. Westone. I actually have a bunch of your guys' I am still to review.
Yeah.
But like life sucks and then you die. Yeah. So I'm just dicking around. Anything new.
Mach. I don't think you've experienced the Mach yet.
Yeah, I might have.
Maybe we sent you the Evo.
I think I have like every size of Evo because they just keep going up, right? More and more drivers.
So the Evo's Evo's a 3-driver.
Yeah.
There's actually a collaboration we're doing with Drop.
I did that one. I reviewed that one.
Oh, you did? Okay.
That was the best of the Edomonics I'd heard.
Okay, good.
I was still annoyed by the tips being the small ones and the weird wire. You're trying to make that wire go.
So this is the wire that's going to be going with the Drop.
Yep.
And what we're actually doing, so we're going to be releasing a Gen 2 of the Evo. Early next year. It's actually going to be a shorter nozzle.
Even shorter. Is it still that diameter though?
Yeah, same diameter but shorter. So you're not touching your brain quite as close.
Yeah, that's one of the things that people. There's so many Edomotic memes.
I know.
Where it's like I just put my Edomotic headphones and it's like the picture of a tunnel with something driving through it. What do you want? You filming yourself?
No, I'm filming the microphone because it's hilarious.
Chloe.
Hello. How are
You're
you?
new. I haven't met you. I'm so sorry. Do you have to work at that office occasionally?
I am working for Technica Audio doing the marketing.
Oh God. Do you ever have to go to that office in New Jersey though?
I live in Miami, so I work from
Oh,
home.
you're so lucky. You're so lucky. This poor bastard has to live there.
Yeah.
But the pizza's good, so it breaks.
The bagels are good. Where are you guys located?
I'm out in Pennsylvania, in like rural Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I moved there because COVID sucks and I didn't want to be around people, so it's great. But it was nice. Duconi brought me in, set me up at a hotel, and we got to eat pizza. And what else did we eat? What else did we eat?
We had Pastici the second night.
Pastici?
The city. We had Tuscany the first night.
Yeah, we're giving away all our secrets here. Yeah, she doesn't go to the office. She lives in Miami.
I know.
She's so lucky. But then, all right, so what's good in Miami?
What's good in Miami is empanadas and Hispanic food.
That's it? You're saying all of Miami? If you wanted to sell me on Miami, it's just empanadas.
I mean, not just empanadas. We also have other Hispanic food, but that's our thing, like Cuban food.
I know Dexter Morgan loved to murder people and loved the Cuban food. So that was the two things.
Those are two really good things to do.
So murder and Cuban food.
Murder and Cuban food.
All right.
I recommend it.
Other than DeConey products, what else here? What's your take?
My choice of take, I do like the Mez Headphones.
The Mezes, these new 109s, the new ones?
Yeah.
I haven't tried them yet. They're supposed to be sending them to me for a review, but they're beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. Their pads are also very, very soft. You might want to go and give them a squeeze, and maybe there's a DeConey comes out with a super soft line, like a really super duper soft DeConey line. The DeConey Cuddles, I call them the Cuddles. I would call them the Cuddle line. I like it. People would buy that shit. People buy anything that's soft and comfy.
That's what DeConey does. We cuddle.
We cuddle. There it is. Cuddle is it. There were so many people that were like, oh my God, I love DeConey. They make everything so much more comfortable. But my God, they need an office renovation.
They need what?
An office renovation. I put out a review of their desks. No one liked it.
Yeah.
People were like, oh my God. Anyway, I got to continue along now and point this at people.
Have a fun day.
I will try. You guys are where? Just the one in the corner? Are you in there or there? There? Only there? I know there's a couple places that have two desks bounced around.
Yeah, no, we have it all together.
You have your DeConey Blues anywhere?
Yes, in our booth. And a couple other booths.
A couple other booths have them too? Because I was looking around for them. I'm keeping an eye. Only blue headphones. Alright, so we got Shure. Shure has a headphone. Shure has some IEMs.
Yeah, we got some new 846s.
Hello. What are these?
These are the Aonic 50s and the Aonic 40s.
All right.
Wireless ANC. We're launching the new 846s over here with a new extended filter.